Hello and welcome to this week's Just the Tip. My name is Corey from Meat and Potatoes Organizing, and today we're going to talk about mudroom organization. There are a few key pieces that need to be in place, and so this week's tip is going to focus on those three key needs. So when we are working on setting up a mudroom, there's a few things, and again, this can be different from family to family, but in general, there are three things we need. The first thing we need is a spot to hang up our bags, our purses, maybe even some light jackets or things that are in the current rotation. So hooks, even, a rack of hooks, kind of depends on what you need and your family dynamic. The second thing we need is a place for shoes. As you know, entering, exiting, shoes are going to be huge. They're all over the place. So how are we going to contain that? That might be a couple of really cool felt bins. They've got a great line at Target right now of these amazing felt bins that are high quality. They're a great place to store shoes. And maybe you need 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, depending on how many people are in your family. Maybe each person gets a bin. Maybe it's spread out between sandals and boots. You decide that. You decide what works for your family. But you do need some type of drop zone for shoes, whether that's bins, maybe some plastic mats, or even, a shoe rack. It kind of depends, but you do have to have a spot to drop those shoes. The third thing that we need is a drop zone for incoming mail, incoming papers, and potentially your keys. We don't want to lose the keys. So if you can set up those components, I guarantee your mudroom is going to flow so much better for you and your family. So think about it. How can we set up hooks? How can we set up shoes? And how can we set up that drop zone? So I encourage you to get those set up this week. Let us know how it goes in the comments. And if you get stuck or need anything, just let us know. We'd be happy to help. But stay tuned for more organizing tips. I will see you next week.